righty-tighty, gosh almighty, who the heck are they? Hey, flim, flam, bim, bam, Ole Miss. My golly, and welcome to Vaught-Hemingway Stadium where the Rebels are ready to take the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Astronauts offense will take the first swing of the game. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
Didn't get anything on that last run. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 20. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Astronauts will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Rebels have pushed it inside the 20. Back to throw, it's Dart. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and get the tip, get the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Makes the grab. It's Harris. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Run it with the fullback. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I like giving it to the fullback quickly against the 3 down front. You know, you got those 3 linemen. They're playing 2 gaps at a time, which means they're not really firing off and penetrating. So you can give it to the fullback and try to get downhill quick, and the linebacker comes and meets the big boy in the hole.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On the option. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Astronauts line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He rifles one deep to the left. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
When I'm an offensive coach, I'm going to take shots. I'm going to take those 50-50 balls, and most of the time I'm going to trust my wide receiver to come down with it. The defensive back said, no, sir.
He's got him, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set.
Touchdown, Ole Miss! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. On the option. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. Now on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. The Astronauts will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dan. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Looking to throw, it's Dart. It's caught downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Shoots it to the left. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Rebels line it up with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Rebels! The AT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. 1st down for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's made. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's right on target. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field so far.
And this defense needs to make something.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there getting set. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. The back goes in motion. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's O'Neal. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Now on first down from the 28. On the option. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Quick handoff. Fighting off the defender. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Astronauts are on the move. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Makes the catch. It's Matthews. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Astronauts come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The option look. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
And you got to throw the fullbacks a bone occasionally, okay? Those dudes have one of the worst jobs on the field, always blocking every single play, down in, down out. When you get those situations, you can give them the ball, give them a bone, reward him for all of his hard work.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Schwartz. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. And the Astronauts have it with a first and goal. Goes to the option. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Astronauts!
First and goal, you know what's coming, they know what's coming, can you stop it? And you can't. Pound the football straight ahead, get in for 6, nice job by the big fella.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense going to take a shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing this second.
A third and long coming up here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Got it in the middle, it's Watkins. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Give to the fullback. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Fires to the right. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Touchdown, Astronauts! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll start this drive firing. That's reeled in. It's Watkins. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack. Second down now after the sack. Looking for a man. It's Dart. Fires to the right. He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Watkins. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
The aerial assault continues. Makes the catch. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rebels. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
28 Astronauts. 14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to run it. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Still looking on the move. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. After not getting a thing done on first down, it's second and long from the 24. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Schwartz. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. Looking for a block. It's Watkins. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
That's the end of the
The Astronauts will line up to kick off and start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pulls it in. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
A nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it right on his guy.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gets it out fast. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The Rebels have it in scoring position on first and goal. Dropping back, it's Dart. He caught it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. Now on second and goal. Trying to barge their way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. Trying to pound it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, you can go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
14. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. They'll run the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, when you're handing off to your fullback, oftentimes these guys need some space to work so they can build up a head of steam and get the speed going, but that guy didn't have anywhere to go on that one.
Got his man quickly. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? And the Astronauts will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And there he goes. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the middle. It's complete. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
Offense gets set for second down. Off play action. This time it's complete. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. And the Rebels are rolling down the field. He wants it all. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Fires to the wideout. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. To give to the big fullback. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Caught in the backfield, it's O'Neal. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. The Astronauts will call on their punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He'll bring it back. It's Watkins. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't...
Going for it all. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Dart. He'll take another shot here. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And the route is on. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down, now here they come again. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back. You better block the defensive end. That's priority number 1. Good job blocking the defensive end, getting a nice positive game when it comes back.
That defense was a wall, and I think they're going to stop him a little bit short of this first down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jet. Going for it all. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They're licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air, it's Dart. He's got it. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. They'll throw it on first down. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tack one more. And they fake it. The holder looking for a man. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Astronauts, 14.
Coming out with it, it's low.
The return is brought down at the 14. And the Astronauts offense.
On first down, here comes this offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Afterburners coming. The 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They just flipped the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20. They'll run the option. And now on second down for this offense. Here comes the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Big play to start the drive. A little tougher since. Now a crucial third down on this drive. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. And the Astronauts are moving quickly down the field. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the option. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Astronauts!
Touchdown, Astronauts.
And with that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
48, Astronauts, 21.
On the move from inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And the punishment has been extended. On to attempt to try. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. Ole Miss, 55. Astronauts, 21.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Out of the backfield, he's open. Turns it on at midfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wants to go up top. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. 3rd and goal from way back there. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. But now there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that's about. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. He's going to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove.